Hello everyone, excited to welcome you to the ACE Show. You should be aware of many companies' product development sob story, where they spend time and resources coming up with what they think is a great product, only to find out that their existing and potential customers wouldn't even bat an eye when they released it into the market. Think of how cool it would be if your customers helped you develop your products instead. Don't you think that would be a great way to increase the success of your products in the market? Today, let's look at a company that took an innovative route and had its customers help them develop their products by running a fascinating campaign on Facebook. Let's also look at how the company effectively made use of other social media platforms to run different campaigns to achieve its marketing and brand objectives. Product development, which in simple words means bringing about a change in the present goods or services or the mode of production, is the lifeblood of all companies. All successful product development actions provide new value for customers and enable the continued existence of the company. As companies understand the importance of product development, they should also be aware that most new or enhanced products released in the market fail to get consumer acceptance for a number of reasons, like the company can't support fast growth, the product falls short of claims and gets bashed, the new item exists in product limbo, the product defines a new category and requires substantial consumer education, but doesn't get it, or the product is revolutionary, but there's no market for it. Reading from an article on the Inc. website. According to Harvard Business School professor Clayton Christensen, there are over 30,000 new products introduced every year, and 95% fail. According to University of Toronto professor Inez Blackburn, the failure rate of new grocery store products is 70 to 80%. So, developing products that the market accepts is like a game of let's see how much mud we can throw at the wall to see what sticks. It will be a messy game for sure, and given its importance for companies' long-term survival, we could say they don't have the option not to participate. When you take a closer look, you'd realize that conventionally, companies develop products relying on personal observation.
Here are the products we'll be unveiling in the new fiscal year. The African American Heart Monitor.
Yeah. Oh, he did.
Jeremy Irons Cereal.
If you're looking for marshmallows, there are none. It's quite bland, I assure you.
And Scream in a Box.
Ah! I needed that today.
And now, new Lady Scream in a Box.
Finally, a scream that's right for me!
Which are then given to the focus or test groups.
We focus group products that we create to gauge interest to see if they're worth bringing to market.
Glasses with side view mirrors attached.
Crotch watch.
It's Toxicos, the market's newest, hottest rat poison.
These are sexy beasts. Brick flops.
It's a pregnant belly for children.
47-hour energy bar.
It's a yo.
Customer service dream phone with customers.
So Mr. Nightlight,
Artificial intelligence teller machine. It's an ATM that looks like a banker.
We call these the cantenas.
This is the Sister Tracker Spy Kit.
What the hell is this?
It's for me as a parent, it's very scary.
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen, and you cannot sell because you will get sued.
It's terrible. That looks really crummy, and those look like used flip-flops, and that's like a really crappy idea.
Scared the crap out of me.
This is a lawsuit, Toby.
How much alcohol were you drinking when you thought that this was a good idea to take your time and produce?
And later released into the market, expecting that people will purchase their so-called revolutionary product. And of course, as per the statistics, like the one we looked at earlier, get severely punished by the market. Understanding this scenario, Lay's took a different approach to product development, in this case, the introduction of new flavors of chips. Instead of working in-house on the new flavors of chips and then tossing them on to the customers, they took the reverse route. They used the social media platform, Facebook, and launched the Do Us a Flavor campaign, in which customers could suggest new flavor combinations online.
The world's biggest snack maker is launching a contest in the U.S. today to cook one person's flavor recipe into a potato chip.
Lay's is asking America to create the next great potato chip flavor.
What about mac and cheese?
And the winner gets $1 million.
Michael, Mexican spaghetti, bear claw, or shrimp creole.
triple ice mocha latte with whip.
Thanksgiving dinner.
What about hot dog?
More like corn dog.
Oh.
Doc.
Ooh, Doc.
Green pie!
What's your flavor idea? Enter it on Facebook.com/Lays, and you can win $1 million.
While the company had previously run the campaign in several other countries, including the UK, India, South Africa, Spain, Poland, Australia and New Zealand, it decided to run the campaign in the US in July 2012 with a pop-up store in Times Square showcasing its current 22 Lay's flavors. People could taste all 22 Lay's flavors available in the US, see flavors from around the world, meet celebrity spokespeople Eva Longoria and chef Michael Symon, and even get to see what $1 million looked like in cash. People also enjoyed clicking pictures of themselves and their loved ones holding a giant dummy check.
So today we're here in Times Square launching the Do Us a Flavor campaign. A lot of people always go, I wish Lay's had this flavor or that flavor. And so now's your chance to actually submit those suggestions and you can win $1 million.
The company then created a Facebook page where the participants could easily submit proposals for new potato chip flavors. Once submitted, users received a generated image of a Lay's bag customized to reflect their submitted flavor. Participants could then share their Lay's image on different social media platforms. Lay's also partnered with Facebook to turn the usual like button on the platform to an I'd eat that button. The cover photo on the Facebook page was used as a rotating billboard with the top submissions shown.
Within the Facebook app, people could easily create their flavor ideas. From naming it, to selecting key ingredients, and adding their inspiration. Every new flavor was an expression of the creator, which made people eager to share their ideas. And boy did they share. Amateur chefs, gourmands, and foodies shared.
Maybe bread and butter. Maybe bread and butter pickle chips.
That would be fantastic too.
Vegetarians, chocolate-tarians, and aloha-tarians did too. Sad people shared. Excited people.
And here are my top 5 chip flavor ideas.
Secretive people.
All you need is
Funny people. And questionable people. California fast food lovers created and shared flavors.
I want to shout out to my home, California, an In-N-Out animal style chip. All right.
As did bacon lovers.
The number one ingredient that has been submitted so far is bacon.
And 7,503 different species of lovers. Even the people who were stumped for ideas submitted and shared flavors thanks to the Flavorizer, a component of the app where celebrity chef Michael Symon helped inspire people based on their Facebook profile. With a little aggregating of photos here and the gathering of posts there, Chef Symon would offer up a recommendation. An expert recommendation, if you ask us. Sponsored stories on Facebook allowed people to see which of their friends were submitting flavors, while posts on Lay's Facebook page inspired fans with flavor ideas. Before long, there was so much chatter about Lay's, people began stopping by the app just to check out the extensive gallery of submissions, and extensive it was.
YouTube, we're gonna win $1 million by making a chip flavor.
I have 14 ideas for the flavor contest.
nacho cheese chips mixed with chili cheese chips. That's amazing, right?
For Lay's, the most successful campaign since its launch in 14 countries before entering into the US was from the UK, where they garnered 1.2 million new flavor submissions, half of which arrived by mail. So, in the US, they wanted to beat the global record of 1.2 million submissions. Fortunately for the company, the Do Us a Flavor campaign in the US received a whopping 3.8 million submissions. Their Facebook page averaged more than 22.5 million visits a week, gained 955 million story impressions, fan base tripled to 1.2 million, and the PTAT, people talking about this, which measures how many people are talking about Lay's, increased by 4,700%. Lay's garnered 1.26 billion PR impressions and gained significant consumer insights. For example, they discovered that 72,000 people included the color red in their flavor names and 3 people liked beige. After the submission deadline, a panel of judges, including celebrity chef Michael Symon and actress Eva Longoria, helped narrow the submissions down to the top 3 flavors: cheesy garlic bread, chicken and waffles, and sriracha.
America, Lay's asked you to create the next great potato chip flavor. Ready to try the finalists? Lay's Chicken and Waffles.
Show me the bag! Show me the bag!
buttery, syrupy.
It's my favorite!
Next, Lay's Sriracha. Tangy with a spicy kick.
This is my new favorite!
Finally,
Cheesy garlic bread!
Let me guess, your favorite?
I gotta decide.
America, you decide.
Try all 3 for a limited time only.
We're gonna need more chips!
Each of these flavors was developed and sold in stores, and customers were encouraged to try the new flavors and vote for their favorite one. The creator of the winning chip flavor would win $1 million, or 1% of the 2013 net sales of the winning flavor, whichever is greatest. The other 2 finalists would receive $50,000 each.
Sriracha. Chicken and waffles.
Garlic cheesy bread.
Chicken and waffles.
Cheesy garlic bread flavor potato chips.
Lay's Sriracha.
I thought I would try all 3 flavors. Cheesy garlic bread.
I'm gonna try out all 3 chips.
Lay's chicken and waffle.
We done tried all the Lay's new flavors.
Cheesy garlic bread Lay's.
Ta-da!
I like it. Thumbs up. This is really tasty.
Very good.
These are really good.
They're pretty tasty.
They're so good.
They're so good, yeah. No, I could eat the whole bag.
It was very good.
Very, very good.
Pretty good.
At least like once you keep chewing it. Don't judge me.
After more than 1 million votes were tallied on Facebook, Karen Weber Mendham, a children's librarian from Land O'Lakes, Wisconsin, was selected as the first $1 million winner for her Lay's cheesy garlic bread flavor.
Congratulations on winning tonight. What's going on in your mind right now?
Oh, I'm completely freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know how I feel. Like I said, there's no template for this in my life. I'm pumped when everybody gets up and has breakfast and nobody fights. I mean, that's like my perfect day, you know.
Yeah.
This is beyond what I even know how to process, quite frankly.
Okay. And
So-
when Eva announced your name and announced cheesy garlic bread, were you like, oh my gosh, no way, no way?
I don't think I moved. I just sat there for a really long time until they finally told me I needed to go up there because I just.
Oh my gosh. Well, your phone must be blowing up about right now.
My husband is trying to call every relative we have right now.
Going back home, how are you gonna take it all in? How are you gonna celebrate?
I live in a really small town. Really small town. Everyone already knew who I was.
Oh, okay.
Really small.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we're gonna have a big party. All very supportive. Anybody who does anything, we can't wait to support them and vote for them or just whatever they need. And
that
so,
sounds so sweet.
it's neat.
Yeah.
It's neat. I have a good life. I'm lucky.
Oh, that sounds incredible. And how much has the Do Us a Flavor campaign changed your life?
You know, it's kind of erratic. It goes from my children being impressed or getting to do a news interview to you lost my basketball uniform and why would you put that in my lunch? So it kind of goes back and forth between really normal and really exciting. There's not a real medium
Well,
there.
congratulations on winning tonight. You can finally relax now and take home the trophy.
I don't know if I can relax. I'll probably never sleep again, or at least not for a couple months.
Oh my gosh. Well, enjoy. You totally deserve it. You've worked hard. Congratulations. Congratulations, Karen.
While launching the campaign, Lay's had hoped for a 3% uplift in sales. During the company's 10-month campaign, it experienced a sales uplift of 12% year over year. The campaign was such a success that they chose to launch the campaign globally over the next couple of years. Here are some of the funny flavor submissions and memes shared on social media for the Do Us a Flavor campaign that you'll enjoy. You're not my real father. The twin you ate in the womb. 90% air and like 4 chips. Crunchy frog and blue cheese. The list goes on. Let us keep that going, while we quickly summarize how Lay's benefited from the Do Us a Flavor campaign. Through the campaign, Lay's was able to substantially shorten the product development lifecycle by launching a product in 10 months versus the usual 15 to 20-month time frame. There were also cost benefits related to a reduced need for a large R&D team due to product development being outsourced to the public. Furthermore, the company was also able to gain insights into consumer preferences and behaviors at a low cost. The company also generated positive brand awareness, specifically with the millennial population, that it was originally struggling to attract. Paying closer attention, we see that Lay's leveraged social media to reach its audience effectively and run the Do Us a Flavor campaign successfully. When used in the right way, social media can prove to be a game changer for any business. To this day, Lay's has been using social media platforms, not just to implement its innovative product development stunts that we discussed earlier, but to improve the frequency, quality, and reach of its marketing and sales efforts. Say for instance, the Smile campaign. Lay's launched the Lay's Smile campaign in Thailand in 2015 to encourage people to shine bright with a smile as an after effect of having Lay's by releasing specially designed bags featuring infectious smiles. The campaign was later launched in other countries, including China, where it was adapted for the 2016 Lunar New Year, which is the year of the monkey. Pakistan, where it was called the Pass a Smile campaign, with the key purpose of giving a positive vibe to the nation to celebrate as one smiling nation, and Indonesia, where the idea was similar to the Pakistan campaign, bringing out the lighthearted fun in people. In the US, the Smile with Lay's campaign was launched in 2018 to support a life-changing cause, Operation Smile. For every purchase of the Lay's specially designed bags, a donation was made to Operation Smile, an international children's medical charity dedicated to improving the health and lives of children and young adults worldwide who suffer from cleft conditions by providing access to safe surgical care. Fans also were allowed to purchase custom Lay's bags, featuring their smile on the company's website. Given the overwhelming customer feedback and social engagement, the Smile with Lay's campaign was launched again in 2019, this year with the addition of real people on the selfie-inspiring bags. The bags featured the faces of 31 everyday smilers, who made an impact in their local communities and beyond. Last year, our fans shared an average of 700 selfies per day with the Smiles bags, revealing a tremendous opportunity for our bags to transform into storytellers, inspiring even more smiles with the great work of Operation Smile, and ordinary people doing extraordinary things in their communities. Our hope is that with every smile we encourage, another one follows, and so on, with those seemingly little moments of joy and connection adding up to make a big difference, said Sadira Furlow, then Vice President of Marketing, Frito-Lay North America.
Es divino, esta fundación es lo mejor que nos puede haber pasado. Y gracias por conocerla, gracias a las personas que están aquí. Es volver a tener el bebé de nuevo, volver a nacer. Como cuando uno tiene el parto, la misma sensación. No creí que era así. Es lo mejor que me ha pasado. Y estar aquí, espectacular.
Demasiado importante, la verdad, porque cambia la vida de las personas. Y muchísimo. Y me encantó haber conocido esta fundación, en serio.
Actualmente llevamos cerca de 23.000 cirugías en el largo del año. Tenemos una meta de más o menos 1.000 niños al año, es lo que venimos atendiendo, pero esperamos aumentar estas cifras gracias a la gran colaboración que hemos tenido de empresas como Lay's, que sin ellas sería imposible lograr estas cifras tan importantes para nosotros. Muchas gracias.
The Smile with Lay's campaign, launched again in 2020, featured Lay's chip bags with faces of 30 everyday smilers, who were nominated by their peers for the extraordinary work they did in their communities, benefiting the homeless, veterans, youth, elderly, and more. In partnership with Operation Smile for the third year, the Smile with Lay's program promised another $1 million to the organization.
We spread smiles by providing birthday parties to hospitalized children.
To get those kids to believe that reading and writing and learning math is the most important thing for anybody.
A smile has the power to change people's lives all over this world.
The details of the 30 nominated people and their stories are put up on the Now This News website, which we recommend that you definitely check out. The Smiles campaign saw a massive success when it was introduced in India in 2019. Called the Smile Dekhe Dekho campaign, Lay's reached out to 750-plus influencers and shared the limited edition packages with them so that they could pose and click pictures. The pick up the pack, pose, post idea became viral, as fans went on social media platforms to post pictures of themselves posing with the Lay's packet and a hashtag Smile Dekhe Dekho. Lay's claims to have recorded more than 200 million impressions and an engagement of over 10 million on social media for its influencer outreach program. To further amplify this campaign, Lay's launched Smile Dekhe Dekho musical on YouTube, featuring brand ambassadors, Bollywood actor Ranbir Kapoor, and actress Alia Bhatt, that took the internet by storm, recording a massive total of 125 million plus views.
Smile deke dekho 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 deke deke dekho. Smile deke dekho 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 deke deke dekho. Smile deke dekho 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 deke deke dekho. Smile do, muskura lo. Smile deke dekho 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 deke deke dekho. Smile deke dekho 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 deke deke dekho. Smile deke dekho 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 deke deke dekho. Smile do, muskura lo. Smile deke dekho.
Lay's then took TikTok by storm through its Smile Deke Dekho challenge, urging users to share maximum smiles in less than 10 seconds, with the catch that the smile must be unique and different. The challenge saw over 5 billion impressions and 10,000 user-generated content, painting TikTok with smiles through the fun challenge in just 72 hours. In 2020, Lay's turned towards Snapchat, aiming to reach younger viewers who have grown adjusted to ad-free viewing experiences on streaming platforms like Netflix. Lay's brand integrated with the third season of Endless, a Snapchat docuseries. The first and the second seasons of the show had a combined 38 million unique viewers, and 90% of people who completed Season 1 later watched Season 2 during its first month, according to the Snapchat parent company, Snap. Lay's not only had in-show integration into the show's episodes, but they also produced custom-branded advertisements that ran throughout the season, thanks to a partnership with one of the show's actors, Dylan Jordan.
One of the first shows, Endless, a scripted docuseries following two young influencers as they navigate relationships and careers, became Snapchat's first breakout original series, drawing 38 million unique viewers the first 2 seasons. That's why Lay's went all in for Season 3 by partnering with one of its stars, Dylan Jordan.
Hey, I'm Dylan from Endless, and I'm so excited to be here on the set of the Lay's shoot.
The result? Endless Summer Season 3 was a smash hit, reaching more than 73% of age 13 to 24 who were on the app, and with 13 million unique viewers in March. 65% of Snapchatters who were exposed to the custom-branded content recalled seeing Lay's advertising, proving that the brand was able to stay top of mind and relevant to consumers as they were watching the show.
Fully committing to the world of Endless, Lay's integrated product into the show and created custom commercials that ran throughout the season.
Hear that? That's how you make me feel inside. All the time.
This made for a fun and seamless ad experience for Snapchatters, and an authentic connection for the Lay's brand.
Last but not least, let's take a look at another one of many brilliant campaigns launched by Lay's. This one is, again, heartwarming. Given the situation with the COVID-19 pandemic, Lay's went on a mission to find and celebrate the people who are creating much-needed joy in their local communities, donating $50 to Feeding America for every social post using the hashtag to honor these joy givers, with a contribution up to $1 million.
We all know someone who brings us joy when we need it most. Through smiles, laughter, and the totally unexpected. At Lay's, we call them joy givers, and we're here to celebrate them. So help us find the joy givers in your community. They're everywhere, and they're everything we need right now. Share their stories using hashtag JoyGivers. For every post, Lay's will donate $50 to Feeding America, up to $1 million.
You would surely enjoy checking out posts on several joy givers on the Lay's Facebook page.
Some of the biggest challenges of being an educator in this situation are keeping the kids engaged and excited about learning. Reading to Murray, playing games with Murray.
Hi, Murray.
Those types of activities are the easiest and quickest way to get the kids to focus.
Yeah, Murray's listening to your stories, really. He wants to hear you read. Sleeps in his butt. Birthday box. Oh, look at Murray, he's listening to your story. Good job. Hi, Murray. First word I want you to spell is cat. You remember how to spell cat? What's the first sound you hear? C. Awesome. What's the next sound? A. Nice work. And what's this last sound you hear? T. Cat. That was amazing. Good job. Murray, did you hear that? She spelled cat. That was awesome. Murray, that's funny.
Whether it is for product development, or creating brand awareness, whether it is for engaging customers, or enhancing sales, Lay's was able to think of innovative campaigns and clever methods to use various internet and social media tools to achieve its objectives and create a lasting impact. They listened to what the customers had to say, analyzed the information available through various touchpoints, and finally, implemented the right strategies to excite customers. Stay tuned to learn more about different businesses and industries, different marketing strategies employed by leaders and executives, and the world of finance and investments. Ouch.